looks clean and well maintained, but is it actually a sustainable practice?
To find this out, we decided to investigate our campus and the major waste problems that it faces on a daily basis. And more importantly, we wanted to find out who deals with the consequences.
As you can see, we are at the cafeteria, one of the busiest places on campus. Every day, hundreds of meals are served here. And this is what we noticed. Leftover food is everywhere.
What stood out the most for the food waste was not the waste itself, but it was the fact that how much it was being normalized when students are continuously wasting food, littering here and there, everywhere. We get to learn about not wasting food or what and how or what environmental damage the food waste causes or any kind of waste as such. Yet it has been normalized as a behavior so much that even after repeated awareness or what all lessons we get from our university or from the school days that we have been getting, we see the problem every time and till now it has been going on. So because of that, we thought of interviewing a student itself from our university and get to know about her opinion on the food waste or whatever waste itself.
हेलो अक्का, कैसे हो? ठीक है, तो आपसे हम 2 क्वेश्चन पूछेंगे, आप आंसर करना, ठीक है? तो पहले तो आप जब यहाँ पे रहते हो हाउसकीपिंग के लिए, बहुत सारे स्टूडेंट्स अपने खाना मतलब प्लेट ग्लास जो भी है उसको अच्छे से डिस्पोज करते हैं या वहीं पे छोड़ के चले जाते हैं? अच्छा, आपको क्या लगता है कि मतलब अगर वो लोग सही से डिस्पोज करेंगे तो क्या फायदा होगा?
होगा और गंदा भी नहीं होगा।
राइट,
इसका आके पूछ सकते हैं।
सही।
और स्टाफ लोग सभी आते हैं ना,
हाँ।
तो से हम लोग को दूसरा काम भी रहता है, तो पैकेट करना होता है, गंदा भी होता है, अगर वो लोग डाल देंगे तो अच्छा रहेगा।
थैंक यू।
Hi, how are you? Fine, how are you? Good too. So we had one question that why do you think students litter a lot or food waste food in general?
Actually, I think the first reason is lack of civic sense. We do not cultivate in institution level also or school level, so I don't think civic sense is something that we prioritize in our curriculum. Second of all, because they do not know how to segregate their waste properly. Even now, dry waste and water, like wet waste, they still do not know how to segregate it properly. So lack of awareness would be one reason, and the so the ignorance that they show and the unmindfulness that comes from a personal level. So
Okay, thank you. Dustbin nearby, still it was lying on the dustbin, but it was not kept inside the dustbin. Plastic is everywhere because it's convenient. There would be one bottle, one wrapper, one cap. It seems small, right? But each of these small things adds up and makes a bigger issue altogether.
क्वेश्चन 1 है ना कि डेली बेसिस पे प्लास्टिक पैकेजिंग केतटा यूज हुए अधिका ना कम अल्प किछि यूज हुए तो जेतिकिटा भी यूज हुए सेतिकी आउ किछि अल्टरनेटिव एनवायरमेंटल फ्रेंडली किछि भी पैकेजिंग यूज हेले हेल्प हबो ना प्लास्टिक टा ही हेल्प करे ना कोन
पैकेट रेडीमेड ही है।
हां
आ प्लास्टिक किछि भी नहीं।
हो आपन को स्टूडेंट को किछि वेस्ट मैनेजमेंट इश्यूज हुए कि माने स्टूडेंट्स माने एडी सेडी रख दे कि पड़ानी वेस्ट गुडा को
नहीं
समथिंग किछि यूज हो।
Our final category is something that people barely talk about, that is sanitary waste. We tend to ignore it maybe because it's too uncomfortable of a topic to talk about.
But avoiding the conversation doesn't usually solve it. Improper disposal method creates hygiene issues, and which makes cleaning much more hard.
Improper management of food waste wastes resources. Plastic waste harms the environment.
Sanitary waste affects health and hygiene. The first initiative is related to segregation. We believe that as students and staffs and people in general are rewarded for segregating their waste properly and in a better way, such as sanitary waste, plastic waste, and food waste. Then we can encourage more people on the same path.
Second, regular awareness campaigns can help students understand the impact of their daily life, the food that they're wasting, and the leftovers that we saw already.
Third, cafeterias can reduce the food waste by encouraging smaller portions and mindful consumption.
Finally, refill stations and reusable containers can reduce the dependence on single-use plastic.
After investigating the campus and getting to know what the problem is and who is affected by it, we have figured out that sustainability in our campus and in our surroundings will not happen automatically. We have to take initiative. We have to learn how to own our habits, to better manage our resources and waste so that we can create a cleaner environment and a cleaner campus for us all.